Hi, everyone, and welcome to Virtual Summer Thursdays with the Oklahoma Hall of Fame and Gaylord Pickens Museum. We are so excited you guys are all here, so we're going to go ahead and get started with Dance Day. We want to take a quick second to thank our sponsors, the Chickasaw Nation and the Inasmuch Foundation, who make free family programming in 2020 possible. All right. So this is our awesome building located in Midtown, Oklahoma City. We love this building and can't wait until we are open again and can share this awesome place with all of you, and to show you all of our new exhibits that we'll be launching in July. Our mission is to share Oklahoma's story through its people, so every day we work really hard to share the inspiring stories with everyone because we believe Oklahomans are changing the world. So our Oklahoma Hall of Fame member that inspired Dance Day is Marjorie Tallchief Skibine. She was a ballerina, and in 1957 she became the first American ballerina to join the Paris Opera Ballet. Having started dance at the age of 3, she is one of Oklahoma's legendary 5 Indian ballerinas and is represented in a mural at the Oklahoma State Capitol, painted by Oklahoma artist Mike Larson. She retired from the stage in 1966 and continued her career as an instructor. You can see her here dancing. This is from when she was an instructor. And then here you can see her in full costume during her career. She was in Paris and performed in Russia for a while as well. All right, so we love story time here at the Hall of Fame, and every day we get really excited to share these awesome stories with you. So we will start with Giraffes Can't Dance. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off of trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance, where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad, because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel, and 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor, but the lions saw him coming and they soon began to roar. "Hey, look at clumsy Gerald," the animals all sneered. "Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird." Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. "They're right," he thought. "I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot." So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before, so sad and so alone. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up to the sky. "The moon can be so beautiful," he whispered with a sigh. "Excuse me," coughed a cricket who'd seen Gerald earlier on. "But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music if you really want it to." Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. "We all can dance," he said, "when we find music that we love." All right, well, we thought that was a great story, and we're going to go ahead and get started with craft time. Today, we're going to be making our very own dance ribbons. You will need a small paper plate with the center cut out, streamers cut into 6 different strips, some fun stickers, maybe some crayons, and some glue or tape. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my screen so you guys can follow along with me. All right, so I'm going to turn this over here so you guys can see me. All right, so we are ready to get started. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like when we're all done. So you can see all the awesome ribbons and you can see it here in front of me. So I'm going to set that aside. We want to open up our craft kits. And I'm just going to dump out the contents because I work better that way. All right. So we've got all of our contents here. So the first thing we want to do is I'm going to set our streamers aside. And we are going to, we want to set aside our glue dots as well over here. And now we have all of these really fun stickers that we're going to put all over our plate. So you want to put it on the inside of your plate just like that. We're going to save the back of the plate for our streamers. All right, so now we just need to put whatever stickers we want. I'm going to start with the pineapple because I like pineapples. Okay, and you just want to peel the back of your stickers off. All right, so I'm going to put it just like that. Okay, I think I'm going to do the lion like the lions in the story. They don't have to match or anything. We can have them all over the place because next I'm going to put a star. All right. And it's okay if they hang off the edge a little bit, not a problem. I'm even going to let mine overlap some. I think the lion might like some grapes as a snack. I don't think that's actually what lions eat, but we'll go with it today. How about that? All right. And this hippo looks fun. All right. We all getting it? Okay. And I think, oh, this elephant. I have to use this elephant. We'll put him right there. Got a couple more here. Perfect. Okay. Well, I'm going to save the rest of my stickers for another craft project, I think. And I'm going to use the way I have it now. Oh, there's a monkey. Well, I think I might use this monkey because I just found it. All right, we're going to stick the monkey right here on the pineapple. Okay, so now we're ready to put on our streamers. All we have to do is we're going to flip our plate over just like this. And I'm going to put my streamers all down here at the bottom because that way it's easier for, I think it'll be more fun for me to wave it around like that. I'm going to peel the backing off of my glue dots like that. And it's going to be easier to put your glue dots on your paper plate, not on your streamer. I think if you put them on your streamer, they're a little bit more likely to rip. All right. So we're just going to put our glue dots on there, just like so. All right. I want to use my yellow one first. So you just want to stick it on there and press just like that. Okay, so you just want to do that with all of your ribbons. And if you don't have glue dots, that's okay. Just use a little bit of tape, or you can just use a glue stick or anything adhesive like that. All right. How's everyone doing? Okay. Okay, so we just want to stick them on there. And with these glue dots, it's sometimes a little bit easier to peel it off just like that. Just kind of start the train. There it goes. See, just like that. All right. I think I want blue next. Okay. We are getting there. All right. So now we need another glue dot here. All right, I'm going to use the pink one now. Okay, get the rest of my glue dots. And if you don't want to use all of them, that's okay. You just use as many as you want. And if you want to use more, if you have some, feel free to do that. I don't think there's such a thing as too many ribbons. All right. Okay. I'm going to use this one. And I think with my small plate, that is good for me. All right, so now I've got it all done. I've got a beautiful dance ribbon. Let me stop sharing this so you guys can see the whole thing. All right, look how awesome those turned out. And you can almost put it around your face. All right, guys, well, thank you so much for reading stories and doing crafts with me. And we can't wait to see you guys again for next week's race car day with a real race car driver. We'll see you guys soon.